Hello guys and welcome to this WrestleMania 30 card prediction video, and today I'm going to be predicting all the matches that I think are going to be on WrestleMania 30 and how they will lead up, like the road to WrestleMania. So starting off with at the Royal Rumble, I think that Batista is going to win the Royal Rumble. He's going to return and win the whole thing. He'll come in and clean out and win it. And I also think that Randy Orton will lose to John Cena in the WWE Heavyweight Championship match, and then Brock Lesnar will then beat John Cena for the title. He'll be champion going into WrestleMania, and my match for WrestleMania is Brock Lesnar, the World Heavyweight WWE Champion, whatever it is, versus Batista. That, I think, will be the main event of WrestleMania. And yeah, I think it'll be quite a good match. So that is the big main event match out the way. And the next match I think I'm going to predict is who The Undertaker will be facing. And I think that will be John Cena. I think he's the only person on the roster, like huge name, that he hasn't fought that he would probably want to. It would look very good to have John Cena in that list of people that he's been unbeaten at WrestleMania against, and the streak will never end. He'll retire undefeated. So yeah, that is the next match: John Cena versus The Undertaker. I don't know how they're going to do it, because John Cena being the babyface, it could be quite tricky, but they've done it before. So maybe they could turn The Undertaker heel, but I don't see that happening, but you never know. The next match is Roman Reigns versus Dean Ambrose and Seth Rollins in a 2-on-1 handicap match. I see Roman Reigns splitting from the Shield at the Royal Rumble, and he will then have a feud with the two, and I can see that going to WrestleMania and them three doing battle. Or maybe even they could have Seth Rollins and Dean Ambrose split up and have it as a triple threat match. I'm not sure which way they'll go, but they're my two predictions for them three guys. The next match is Daniel Bryan versus Bray Wyatt. I think that he will split away from the Wyatt families. I think that could happen at WrestleMania or maybe the Elimination Chamber. I don't think he's going to stay Wyatt for a very long time, and I think he's going to split away. So that would give a quite nice match: Bray Wyatt versus Daniel Bryan at WrestleMania. I'm sure a lot of people would get into that one, myself included. Daniel Bryan, one of my favourites. Bray Wyatt, a great character. So I think them two doing battle at WrestleMania would be awesome. For Randy Orton, I'm really not sure what's going to happen with Randy Orton, but I think that there will be like another return, and I think that will be who Randy Orton's facing. He has that legend killer gimmick. I think that Triple H, Stephanie will try and bring that out of him to make him fight a legend, and I think that legend could well be Goldberg. It could be someone like, I don't know, maybe Goldberg. There's been talk about him returning, but I don't know. I reckon he will be facing a legend, though. Maybe a Hall of Famer. You never know. I think that there'll be a huge tag team debacle. Is that even a word? And it will be between the Brotherhood, Cody Rhodes and Goldust. I'm not sure if they'll be champions then, but this will be for the tag team titles. The Usos, the Real Americans, if they're still together, then I think they should be. I reckon that's where Big Show and Rey Mysterio will also be in at, and I think that Los Matadores might be in there as well. So I think that will be a huge tag team title match that, it could go any way. And I also think Ryback will face Curtis Axel. I think they will turn Curtis Axel face, and he will try and take on Ryback, because at the moment Curtis Axel is not working as a heel. There's no fan, not even any reaction when he comes out. So I think they'll turn him face and try and face Ryback, which could be quite good. I don't know. I don't really like either of them at the moment, but yeah, it might all change. I think that Fandango will be the Intercontinental Champion, and I think he will be facing off against Big E Langston, and I think that'll be a good match. We saw that on Raw a few days ago, and I think that they should do that for WrestleMania. It will be a lot more high. What's the word I'm looking for? Like, it will be a lot more atmospheric. There will be more fan participation. They'll be into it a bit more because it is WrestleMania, and if they build it up well, I think it could be great. I see The Miz as the United States Champion, and I can see him facing off, as he's a heel now. I could see it like a little fatal 4-way or something for the United States Championship. And I could see maybe Bad News Barrett involved if he's wrestling again by then. I can see Miz, Bad News Barrett. I could see Kingston probably involved, and maybe even Ziggler involved in that one. And I don't know who would win that, but it would be quite an entertaining match. And I see a return. I don't know who for, but a big return for WrestleMania 30, and I think that they will be facing someone. I have no idea who, but they could be. And I also think CM Punk will be facing Triple H at WrestleMania 30. I think that remember CM Punk did attack Triple H a few weeks ago on Raw. I think that will be brought back up. CM Punk may attack him again for some reason, and I think that them two will square off at WrestleMania, and I think Shawn Michaels could have some sort of part to play in that, because they've had a bit of a back and forth, CM Punk and Shawn Michaels. Maybe a special guest referee appearance for Shawn Michaels. And yeah, that is my WrestleMania 30 card prediction. Obviously there's new people to come in. Maybe there's other matches that you really can't predict, like where R-Truth's going to be, where Brodus, Clay, Sweet Tea, if they're going to even make the card. But I think they'll just be like little matches that you won't really see a build up to, whereas the other ones I think will be quite big. So thank you for listening. If you do agree with any of my points, please do leave a comment in the comment section below. Give this video a like, help people see it. Let me know your WrestleMania 30 card predictions in the comment section, and thank you for watching. Goodbye.